All right, mate.
All right. How's it going?
I think that was a bit acted out start to the video, that. All right, mate.
All right, mate.
Because it's not as if you've just turned up. You've been here for ages.
We have been here for ages,
Just made you toast and a brew.
I know. Oh, it was good, actually, that was well. I feel like, although I had to butter it myself.
Oh, yeah, I'm not doing everything for
No digestives, nothing.
Right, that's the intro done. What's your name?
Ben.
I'm Lee.
Soft lad holding the camera is Lee. Finally, after it's been we had an argument about this, stage 4, although AC Speedtech don't do stages, it's effectively stage 4.
It's stage 4, next.
All right, so it's had, what, injectors, intake pipes and a map?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's already got a Y pipe fitted, yeah? So if you want to go and check out, see how much horsepower it's got, go and check, or do we just tell people?
Do you know what, I never put them in at the top, so you could point up, you're pointing to the sky.
Well, you need to start putting them in.
I know, I'm too busy.
Anyway, go and have a look. Do you know what, forget about it. There's another video there where this makes 666 brake horsepower. Go and check it out, we stick it on the dyno.
Why is that quite apt for this car?
Because it's Evil GT, isn't it? The channel's
Exactly.
Evil GT,
Yeah.
so 666 pretty good. So yeah, we've come now to actually drive it, because I've not driven it yet since. I drove it before and it was fast, obviously, and I want to drive it again now.
Yeah. So
and I'm finally insured to drive it,
Yeah, well,
although
we're both.
you've sort of like...
Well, if you've been it, I don't think you're insured to like fully comp. I think you're like third party or something.
Oh really? That's fine, take it out.
Don't go
company.
crazy. All right, there
right.
you go. Let's get it started up. Don't look at this car here. This one is for another
Just
video.
ignore this.
Just ignore that green, blue. What colour's that?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm colourblind. Come on, let's hear it.
All right, hold on.
Whenever you're ready, Barb.
That's not a cold start, that.
I was going to say, that's not
It's
cold
already
at
been
all.
What waste of time that is.
The RS4 sounds better than that.
That's shit, that.
Come on then, let's go.
Oh, actually, I've just realised.
What?
The exhaust thing.
Go on then.
Because, right, check this out. This is what I do for my neighbours. I turn the valve off in the
You open
morning.
your flaps.
I open the flaps, yeah. Close the flaps in the morning, open the flaps up after 10 o'clock. So, that's the cold start.
Let me do that, hang on.
we
Let's
do
have a
it again?
listen. Yeah.
Right, this is cold. This is not technically a cold start. It's a just slightly warm
I
start.
mean, I've literally fallen asleep at this intro
All right.
already.
I'm just explaining to everyone why it's so quiet.
Come on, Doris.
666 horsepower, this, you know.
Come on then. Let's
a
hear
beast.
it. Let's hear what 666 horsepower. There you go, that's a bit better.
That's a bit better.
Much better, yeah.
Right, come on then, get in. Right, so bit of continuity failure there. We're now at the petrol station getting some air in the tyres because unusually all the tyres were at 26 psi. All of them.
It doesn't get driven or something.
I don't know. It was fine. I'm not saying AC Speedtech have done anything, but it's fine going in. Then I took it back. Next day it had just gone down. So, but it all gone down to the same. So.
I think your car's full of shit.
Well, yeah. So we're gonna go out and do this check to see what the 666 feels like. So into our. See that reversing camera there?
Yeah, I mean it looks like
your RS4.
I'm pretty sure my VTech laptop when I was about 8 years old had a screen and resolution better than that.
VTech laptop. It's really showing your age now,
Yeah,
aren't you?
remember the VTechs?
No.
What?
No, you're older than me.
Saying that, you're bollocks. You're
Who's the dad here?
well, you're the middle-aged balding guy
They
having a
might be
midlife
talking
crisis.
about you. You're middle-aged now, 30.
Fuck off. What have you done to this, by the way? First impressions are not good. Why is it so jerky?
Right, well, right, hold on. Right, we've not even said what the thing is. I'm pulling over in a minute. Right, so the thing what is it? The thing, does the rev counter, does it goes to 2, and then if you...
there are no limits to your expertise and knowledge, are there?
I forgot what it was called for a second. Right, so it's in 99. So map number 1 means that it's the high boost, the fastest it'll go.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Map number 2, it still says 99, but the map number 2 is pops and bangs.
Right.
Which I've had it in since I left AC Speedtech last week.
And how's that working out for you?
It's pops and bangs, yeah. And number 3 and 4 is, I presume, 93 and 95, I think he said. It's when you get caught short with the fuel. You know, if you can't get any high octane, it'll drop it down so you can get away with putting 95 and shit fuel in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, hopefully that's never going to happen. So I'm going to put it, to start with, we'll do it in 1, which is just the high boost.
Okay.
And you can change the boost amount on here as well. So that's high boost now. So if I want to drop the boost down to the lowest boost, so I'm going to leave it on the high boost. Or should we start off on low boost?
Oh yeah, because we're not actually seeing if it makes any difference yet, do we? Yeah, go on.
We'll do that then. Yeah. The thing is, you can change the boost whilst you're driving, but you can't change the map. ideally he said you need to be stationary. Right.
Fucking hell.
Still pretty quick though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fast.
So should we try with a bit more boost?
Yeah, go on up it.
Right, that's all the way up to...
That didn't last long, did it?
No, it didn't.
Oh, you can...
Do you think that's rapid, that?
That's noticeably different.
That kicked so hard then.
Fucking hell.
I don't even know what gear it was in. I don't even know. I think I shifted up twice then, so I was probably in third gear. Wow, that's considerably faster.
That's rapid.
Because what I didn't do while I've been driving this for the best part of nearly a week, I've not really give it anything because I wanted to save it for the video.
Yeah.
So I've got a genuine, you know.
Fucking hell.
It definitely goes well.
Yeah, that pulls. Do you know what blows my mind? When, like, them other two GTRs that were at AC Speed Tech,
Yeah.
and one was, what, getting 1400, one was getting 1600 horsepower. How the fuck, how does that even, how does it put, the tyres must be like 3 foot wide. How does it put that power down?
I don't know if you can see from the road surface today, it's damp, but there is a bit of a racing line, I would call it. Still damp.
Yeah, yeah.
And the traction control light come on a tiny little bit, but I didn't feel any wheel spin. Oh, it did come in through the, coming onto the slip road, but as you can probably see from Ben's face, it was a bit sideways.
Oh yeah, it come. Yeah.
But that's the pleasures of traction control.
Yeah, sorting you out. Right, I'm not happy with these seats. Do they not extend out?
No, they don't.
Why? Mate, I've got the world's smallest legs and mine are still hanging off the edge.
It's because you're like 2 foot tall.
No,
Do you want to get you like some sort of like
I just
cushion or
want. I
something?
just like it being tucked behind my knees.
I'll get you a cushion for underneath your knees.
You look like you're not even sat on it.
I'm used to it. It's a Datsun, as you keep saying.
Fucking stupid.
It's fine.
The seats aren't long enough. Could have borrowed some of these pointless seats out here and just added them to these.
Right, so we're in Pops and Bangs, Matt. It didn't pop and bang there. You would hear that, right?
Yeah.
In the Pops and Bang, Matt, what we just did, it would have been crazy loud. You're like just banging and shit.
Am I right in saying though, don't the pops and bangs come like after you've lifted off, but about 5 seconds later?
It's weird the way it delivers it.
Always late to the party.
Yeah, oh, it's real late. It's only when. So if you put your foot down, then, well, I'll show you now, because we're about to go. There you go.
You let off ages ago. It's weird, isn't it?
And it's dead lumpy now. Feel it.
It does sound good though.
See what I mean? How lumpy is that? It's all over the place.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking hell.
That sounds really good. That's when you just tickle the throttle a little bit. See, I can do. That's it.
It is really jerky now though.
Yeah, it's really
But
jerky.
he did say, I'm sure. That doesn't get boring. Fucking hell.
How fast is it?
Jesus.
Hit the rev limiter twice then, and it's because it gets to the red line so quick. It's just unbelievable.
It is fast now, really fast. I mean, it was obviously fast before, but best £2,000 you've ever spent.
It's money well spent when you think for what's been done, and even though it's not had a massive increase, it didn't increase loads really, did it?
No.
When you think, because you were taking the piss out of me for it. But in performance terms, forget figures, you would definitely notice the difference. If I'd never said I had anything done to this, you would say, what have you had done to it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm happy with it. It's just short of £2,000. If it was 1,970 something, wasn't it? So £2,000. Yeah, I'm well happy with it.
Fucking hell. That third gear.
I keep hitting the red line in second gear. Keep hitting the red line. I can't. It hits it so quick. I'm literally, because I've been driving this car now for well over a year. You get used to when to change gear, don't
Yeah.
you? But it's all of a sudden changed. So that I know for a fact this is hitting the speed faster than before. Because why do I wouldn't do that, would I?
No.
If anything, I short shift.
Do you think you're going to get bored of this?
I'd probably be 6 months with this performance.
Do you think you need to get better tyres on it?
Well, do I? I mean, it's spinning a bit, but they're not exactly shit, are they? You can't drive it smooth on this pops and bangs map.
Andy at AC Speed Tech explained why, and I can't remember if it's something to do with Summit opening ready for this.
You call me.
That's what he said. I can't remember.
You call me for giving like. Just...
Yeah, but it's not. There was a particular. He did say it would be not very pleasant to drive on the pops and bangs map, but obviously the noise would make up for it.
Do you know how to use paddles?
Flappies. I've got it in auto, haven't I?
No, it's in manual.
Is it? Yeah,
you don't want it in auto, do you?
I just do for a minute. Yeah, let me get used to it. I don't drive this as often as you. Let me just get myself. Let me just get myself used to it. Pimmy's mum and dad live just round there.
Not that you know who that is, but yeah, his mate's mum and dad live around there.
Yeah, they do. You're going to be upset if I drive it smoother than you in this map.
I want you to tell me, yeah, because it's going back into AC tomorrow to get the wheel clicking fixed for good. So if there is a problem with it, I'm sure Andy can just tweak it a little bit.
How's it in fifth? I'm doing like 20 mile an hour.
It's Nissan Economy.
In a pops and bangs map, all those.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Like it's in fourth, look at that. What am I doing? 22 mile an hour?
Because you're driving it, so it's like daisy mode.
You can hear how mechanical it is. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you can hear everything.
Anyone that's ever owned one of these, that's what they like. They're a bucket of balls to drive around, but you do get used to it.
I'm really confused. You definitely need to get the gearbox map. Even my RS3 in full sport. This is in full savage mode, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're doing 40 mile an hour because there's cars and traffic, and it's in sixth. Even my RS3 would probably be in fourth at 3k now, ready to go.
Yeah,
but if
it
you
would.
plant your foot now, that hit the limiter on its own then.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah, so the gearbox basically shits itself now. Not a lot happened there, did it?
No.
So there was a massive delay. It skipped down 3 or 4 gears, which you'd expect. In most other automatic gearboxes, there's a massive delay, but there's no way of putting your gearbox in sport in this, is there? Like there
It is
other cars.
the transmission there.
So that's in sport?
That's in our mode, so that's as sport as you're getting.
And like the steering's really light as well, I've noticed.
The steering is light, yeah. I must admit.
I like it though. I mean, I'm not sure about this map. It's fucking well jerky. Are you worried, by the way, me driving this now? It's been fettled with no.
If you crash, you crash. Well, nothing I can do about it, is there?
No. Although we can try and get this
Get
focus.
this focus out of the way.
Let's go. Them gear changes are fucking mega.
So I was expecting it to go a bit quicker then. Oh, I know
mate.
you just started to drive the car and stuff, so
Yeah, I'm just getting used to it.
I've never heard it from this side. It's like it's louder or something.
It just does it whenever it wants, doesn't it?
It's like it's on demand.
It is, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
if you just slightly tap it.
Throw a little bit of fuel into the system and then you get it. It is weird because most cars, pops and bangs, when you shift gear and you get that overfuel type thing where, well, this is like the other way around. It's weird. Really weird. The only time, when we come down here before and I changed in second gear
Yeah.
and it banged.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only time it's ever done that. So it's
good though.
but
I
your
like it.
RS3 is going to be like this soon.
I can't wait for that.
I think your RS3 is going to be noisier than this.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, with all the stuff, because going off that other video. But if you notice now, you're putting it down, but it's feel like it.
Holding back, yeah.
Holding
It's
you
like
back.
that was weird, that wasn't it? It's like it doesn't want to be driven slow
Yeah.
in this map. Look,
That's
feel that now. It's literally like
It's like someone's pulling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, pulling you back.
it's in full knobhead mode. Whoa! Feel like that? That's weird, isn't it? Do you like that?
It is fun to drive, though, don't you think?
Yeah, it's
with
fucking
all
mental.
this. It's got a bit more character now, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like it's a bit of a yob, a bit more of a yob.
brakes are still shit.
Brakes are shit. But he just wants to go and go, doesn't he?
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Imagine what it's going to be like with 850.
That's second, third. Look,
I think third, yeah.
that is like absolutely mental.
That's like second gear in any other car. The pull is, and then it smooths out. Fucking hell. How long did that bang for then?
I just hope that the mics are picking this up.
It should be, it's loud enough. Oh, it's so funny. He says I'm childish, he's just as bad as me now.
That's quality. It sounds like bonfire night.
Right, that's it. Video over. Thumbs up from both of us. See you later.
We're doing that again? That's it?
That's it, that's the
All
end.
right. Cheers. Ta.
Subscribe. Well, do you want to say anything else?
Well, I was just about to sort of sum up the fact that you could just leave it in. Well, no, we was going to say just leave it in the normal map,
Yeah.
but then we have too much fun with the pops and bangs. Makes it jerking, a bit shit to drive, but it's good fun. It's a good laugh.
I'm, map 2, pops and bangs. That's good for me. If
And
it
they're
was
on
daily
demand.
drive,
That's the best bit. They're on demand. Pops
They
and
are
bangs.
on demand, yeah.
It's not like you got to wait or change gear. You just press the accelerator a little bit and they start popping and banging.
if I was driving it every day, I'd probably just have it in the normal, no pops and bangs, because you probably would get pissed off with it after a while. Like off camera, Ben was saying, you know, he summed it up with it's got a bit of character now. It has got a bit of character in my eyes.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah.
It's made a massive difference to
Yeah,
it.
we need to try and transfer some of this character now into the RS3.
Well, that's the next video. Check out his RS3, coming soon. He's going to have stage something or other. A lot more power, maybe 150 more horsepower, which should be good in RS3. And then down the line, we'll probably pit this against this. So they won't, with yours with 550, won't be much in it, will there, with this with 666?
I wouldn't have thought so.
So check out that, and thanks for watching. See you later.
See ya.